The aviation market is expected to reach nearly $400 billion by 2030. Longer aircraft lifespans have led to a greater need for painting services. However, tight capacity, workforce shortages and supply chain delays present challenges for the market. The process of painting a commercial jet can take up to 2 weeks, meaning aircraft painters must deliver the highest quality finish in the least amount of time to avoid supply chain bottlenecks. Most aircraft are painted with a high volume and low pressure spray system, adding a very thin and even layer of paint. The average Boeing 737 requires 260 litres of paint, while an Airbus A380 can require as much as an incredible 3,600 litres. This is around 240 times the amount of paint used on the average car. Flying longer and higher, whilst also facing UV and more extreme temperatures, the A380 requires approximately 1.16 litres per square metre, compared to Boeing's 0.15. Because of the amount used, removing paint and coatings from an aircraft is typically a very labour-intensive process, especially with more complex liveries. Painters cover the entire aircraft surface with paint, and despite each layer only being 0.12mm thick, all the paint adds between 600 to 1,000 kilograms to the weight of an aircraft. When repainting aeroplanes, aircraft technicians can either sand the original paint off the plane and start from scratch, or spray an aviation grade solvent on the aircraft to dissolve the paint. As you'd expect, the sanding, stripping, cleaning and masking process can take up to and above 10 days. So, to improve efficiency, high performance tapes are a vital part of avoiding overspray and ensuring clean removal. Additionally, tapes with resistance to aircraft paint chemicals as well as heat, colder temperatures and humidity, and UV rays are essential for performance. The aerospace industry is still bouncing back from the pandemic, but the recent growth of the global aircraft fleet is amping up, and demand for specialist maintenance, repair and overhaul services, including painting and repainting, is increasing. From masking metal and composites to stopping powerful stripping chemicals degrading surfaces, JTH's range of tapes and protection films aren't just for the road. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for more.